Hello and welcome, Phoenix City planners and esteemed fellow Alphabet-owned Laymo self-driving module executives, to this smoke-filled back room. And does everyone have a cigar? Okay, good. Let's continue. Fuck. I really have to cough with all this smoke. What are these? Chinese-made Cuban knockoffs? Carly, get the tobacconist over here for a cigar audit. Stat.
What the Oh shit.
I'm Dean Bezalel Sigma Chuck III, Chief Executive Officer of Laymo. And look, we pride ourselves on making these creepy robot cars as creepy as possible. Plus, they repurpose elegantly into mobile surveillance units for remote covert policing of low-income neighborhoods. Listen, I don't have to tell you we have a problem with the homeless in our fair city. We see them everywhere, under bridges, inside city parks, on the sidewalk, on the street, in the soda aisle at the supermarket. I mean, these poor bastards are every fucking where these days, and frankly, it's distasteful. I was entertaining some associates from Dubai the other day, and they were frankly appalled. They even offered to lend me a couple death squads to take care of the problem and dump the bodies en masse into Lake Mead. But I told them, I said, that's not how we handle things around here, sirs. We can't just dump bodies into Lake Mead. Those days are over. The water level is dropping so rapidly, we got wrinkly old corpses from the 80s popping up like sea turtles in the pre-Columbian Caribbean Sea. You know, before sea turtles were systematically hunted to near extinction along with all the natives. But anyway, I digress. Look, we got a homeless problem, and Laymo can help. Hear me out, my beloved city planner confederates. We will take care of this problem once and for all. A final solution, so to speak. And the best part, it's only going to cost us half a dozen decent lawyers. What we need from you is incentives. What I propose is this. For every homeless bastard we squash on the street with our proprietary all-weather tires, and remember, we control these things remotely from underground labs inside sacred mountains in Utah, so the plausible deniability piece is really built into the system. So for every down-on-his-luck street rat we exterminate, you give us further immunity from lawsuits, more unfettered access to your streets, and more tax breaks for gracing your fair metropolis with these shimmering beacons of
the future. Laymo is the future. Resistance is futile.
That is all. Dale, you're the street transportation czar around here. What say you?
Well, first off, Bezzy, let me just say, Delta Dav Delta for life, brah. We've both donned stolen indigenous artifacts and publicly pleasured ourselves in coffins while blackout drunk, and therefore we are blood bonded for life, and so this is all semantics, brother Bez. You do what you gotta do, and we'll turn the other cheek while simultaneously lawyering up. It's a business expense at the end of the day, and I've got some serious dirt on our mayor's office after we bugged their 2022 Cancun Urban Planning Leadership Conference. Hoo boy. Yeah, we got the dirt. We'll just leave it at that. Delta Dow. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Okay, good. That's good. Well, we're done here. Who wants to get blitzed at the oyster bar and then insistently engage the young lady who happens to be serving us in conversations she clearly doesn't want and has no time for, but whose tip depends upon her entertaining our loquacious and long-winded whims? And then, well, what are we gonna do then, Dale?
Tip badly anyway.
Wait, D, real quick. What are we gonna do with the bodies? Tempe Town Lake?
No, too shallow.
The canals?
What, are you stupid?
I got it. The gelatin factory. And, robot dogs to collect the bodies. Perfect. We can fit a couple robot dogs in the hatch. What are you writing down for me? We already have a couple working robot dog models ready. Naval Intelligence cooked it up. The fuck, those guys are twisted. And flush with freshly printed government cash. Mayor Pete for life. Huh. Delta da.
All rise for Mayor Pete. You may be seated.
Hey guys, you've been asking about chasing lately. I advise you to stop asking. Mayor Pete's gonna leave now. You better wire that 20 GER by 8 p.m. tonight, and I don't care that my speech was 20 seconds. Capiche?
All rise for Mayor Pete.
And it's why I insist that we act with a carbon tax and dividend with massive increases.
That's right. You may be seated.
Delta down.